Listen, that was part of a long answer about a lot of different things that I was combining. But at the heart of it is execution. And the most important thing is executing the plan and scoring points. And what I mentioned in that, which probably won't get any headlines because it doesn't fit any type of narrative that is out there about a 3-3 team, is how hard the coaches do work and how the plan, comes together each week with a lot of study, film review, self-scout, as they put together, their 20 some odd runs and more than that passes that they install from week to week. The point was that if we're not executing those plans, which to be honest are not the most complex things the majority of the time, then the only slight reaction might be to even simplify things even further. And it doesn't mean less motions or less checks line of scrimmage. It just means let's make sure that these guys can handle what we're doing. It was really an alert for our players. Like, we need to lock in a little bit more and simplify things in our own mind. Even the most complex plays can be simplified in our mind to the simple things we have to do on that play, whether it's a certain step we got to take or body language we got to use on these plays, and we just got to be better at the details. I think that's the real thing I was trying to stress is the details have not been good enough. We've had multiple plays where 10 guys are doing something right and one guy isn't, where 9 guys doing it right and 2 guys are not on the same page with communication. So that just stuff can't happen. And there's little things, just very fundamental things that we kind of messed up on. They ran a number of line twists. There was not a lot of pressure in the game. They brought just a handful of pressures, and that was kind of their plan coming in, to challenge us on the outside with some man, and then the play to try and take away the RPO game. And we just didn't really handle some of the simple things very well. So we need to simplify our own game, both fundamentally and execution-wise. And again, it's not anything against the staff, because those guys put a lot of work into it. They care about it a lot, and they try and detail the plan to us as much as possible. But at some point, it's got to be the accountability's got to fall on the players to go out and execute.